It may be difficult to know where to begin when planning a trip to the United States because there is so much to see in this vast country. When visiting world-class cities, visitors have a variety of alternatives, some of which are famous for their history and others for their pleasure or glamour. Your own interests may be the only factor determining the best places to visit in the United States. Along the East Coast, New York and Washington, D.C. provide two quite distinct city experiences. Both San Francisco and Los Angeles are popular tourist destinations on the West Coast. In the Southwest, Las Vegas brings the desert to life, while the Grand Canyon displays one of nature's most magnificent wonders. Waikiki Beach and the tropical Hawaiian Islands are located beyond the mainland. These are only a few significant spots, but there are fantastic destinations for every sort of traveler all around the country. Explore more of America with our list of the best places to visit in America. San Francisco. This lovely and picturesque West Coast city is ideal for couples, singles, and families looking for a romantic break. Famous landmarks, quaint neighborhoods, breathtaking views, and outdoor restaurants are all part of what makes San Francisco so appealing. Take a cruise on San Francisco Bay, visit Alcatraz, drive across the Golden Gate Bridge, stroll through Fisherman's Wharf, or ride a streetcar to see the sights. Summer and fall are ideal times to visit, but the environment is temperate and enjoyable at any time of year. Houston. Houston is ideal for a girls' weekend, a couple's retreat, or a family vacation. With direct flights from locations throughout the United States and Canada, you can easily fly in to witness a sporting event, stroll through Houston's Museum District, bask by a pool at one of the numerous luxury hotels, and spend your nights enjoying fantastic meals. Houston has been a popular eating destination in the United States, and it is now widely known for its exceptional cuisine. Rent a bike and pedal your way around the miles of paved routes in the parks, or on the city streets, for a casual but outdoor urban experience. In Buffalo Bayou Park, rent a kayak and paddle along Buffalo Bayou. You may be on the adjacent beaches of Galveston in less than an hour, and you can stop by Space Center Houston on the way. Las Vegas. This shimmering city of lights in the desert has a distinct allure that has drawn travelers for decades. Huge resort complexes with a variety of things to see and do at any time of year have made this a destination that attracts everyone, from would-be newlyweds who travel here to say their vows to families or singles who simply want to hang out around a pool. The entertainment options are plenty, with some of the music industry's biggest acts calling Las Vegas home and performing to sold-out crowds every night. Cirque du Soleil provides an additional unique experience, and each resort, of course, has something to excite tourists, from dancing fountains to an erupting volcano. When you've gotten your fill of the city, there's much to see and do in the surrounding area, including the Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Death Valley National Park, and Valley of Fire State Park. If you reside in Los Angeles or Phoenix, a long weekend in Las Vegas is excellent. Waikiki. Waikiki is one of America's top beach destinations, offering all of the conveniences of home on a gorgeous tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. Waikiki is a Honolulu suburb, famed for its gorgeous golden sand beach that spans along the beachfront and is surrounded by hotels and shopping establishments. Rent a surfboard and test your talents in the waves, then hit the shops and enjoy terrific dining options in the evening. This is an ideal vacation spot for everyone, from families to couples and singles. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the U.S. capital and home to some of America's most iconic landmarks and national treasures, including the White House and Capitol Building, as well as the Smithsonian Institutions. This city should be on everyone's East Coast itinerary. The Cherry Blossom Festival is especially lovely in the spring, when the trees are in full blossom. Summer can be extremely hot. You might wish to visit one of the beaches near Washington to cool off. Fall is also a good time because the scorching summer temperatures have cooled off enough to allow wandering about outside extremely comfortable, and the hectic summer season has ended. The crowds are significantly smaller in the winter, and the city is lovely after a fresh snowfall. Miami. Miami, the southern Florida hotspot, is more than simply a terrific beach getaway. Beautiful beaches can be found across Florida, but Miami has an atmosphere unlike any other city in the state. The Cuban vibe along Calle Ocho in Little Havana, the Art Deco district in Miami Beach that harkens back to the 1930s, the never-ending parade of sports cars cruising along Ocean Drive in the evenings, and the summertime beach scene of South Beach are just a few of the unique aspects that make Miami one of the best cities in the United States. Take a day excursion from Miami to Everglades National Park to observe alligators, turtles, and a variety of birds in this unique wetlands environment. Los Angeles. Southern California has its own culture, and Los Angeles is the epicenter of this distinct region. The city has long been associated with glitz, with the Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air suburbs dominating pop culture. In the Los Angeles area, visitors will find a wide range of vacation options. Hollywood is a must-see for film buffs, families go to nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will undoubtedly find what they're searching for in the Los Angeles area. If you're searching for some sand and surf, visit one of the many beaches in and near Los Angeles. Visit La Brea Tar Pits for an exciting natural history adventure and to witness the fossil remains of prehistoric animals that roamed this area 40,000 years ago. New Orleans. No other southern city compares to New Orleans. The cultural blend, with strong French and Spanish elements, is evocative of the Caribbean rather than United States. Cajun and Creole food, jazz music, and the French Quarter architecture distinguish this metropolis. With a variety of luxury resorts and hotels, New Orleans is an ideal destination for a long weekend break. Mardi Gras is the climax of the New Orleans calendar year. When elaborate costumes and crazy floats light up the streets, music can be heard everywhere, and the celebrations appear to last forever. If crowds are not your thing, you should avoid this time of year. The greatest time to visit New Orleans is between December and May, but other seasons have significant advantages. From June through November, the weather is hotter and more prone to storms and hurricanes, but it is a fantastic time to locate deals. Utah's national parks. Southern Utah has a unique environment, with canyons, arches, natural amphitheaters, and strangely attractive rock formations. Fortunately, Utah's parks provide access to some of the state's most breathtaking scenery. Ginn National Park is one of the best, and it's especially popular for its hiking routes. With its soaring cliff walls, waterfalls, and a river that runs through the valley, this park is one of the most visited in the United States. Arches National Park in Moab is home to almost 2,000 sandstone arches, but it is much more than the name implies. The area's rock spires, petrified dunes, views of distant mountain peaks, and other adventure activities make this a spot you'll want to spend some time. It's also a popular mountain riding location in the U.S. Canyonlands National Park is nearby, but has a very different personality. Some parts of this park are as beautiful as the Grand Canyon, but not nearly as crowded. Allow at least a day to explore the park's two distinct regions, and more if you want to enjoy the hiking trails. Orlando, or Kissimmee. Orlando, which most tourists associate with Kissimmee, is mainly about the theme parks. The main draws are Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld. This is one of the top family vacation places in the United States. It's a hit among kids. Adults, on the other hand, will enjoy the parks, as well as the shopping, dining, golfing, and sunshine. The busiest time to visit is during the school holidays. Christmas and summer vacations are especially stressful. This is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new about different places to visit in the United States.